All right, everybody, welcome. It is our Week 7 match for our Rocket League game. We are watching Team 2 today. We've got MCC, which I am not entirely sure what the abbreviation for that is standing for. I just know their team name is Mustang, so that is what we're going to be going with here today. They are blue team, Iowa Central on the orange team. I can swap around, of course. But we've got Iowa Central getting the ball over to MCC's. Toes trying to line himself up with a little bit of a self-pass here off that backboard. Not quite going to get it, but that ball is going to be kind of angled in there towards Toes. He's going to tip it back, right back into that goal. Energy giving him that little bit of a pass there, and boom, bumps it right up away from Danky Gaming into the goal. The Iowa Central taking the first for today. All right, we got Phantom Gang here trying to get that control of that ball. Iowa Central just continuing to pressure their defense, and they're having a hard time getting around it. Shiro keeping that ball up in the corner here. Is he going to be able to get it past Moist, Phantom, and Dank? It's looking like he's not even going to try here. Toast Boy going to line the shot up for Shiro as he comes in and dunks it right in. They're setting up their defense here to kind of try and almost triple stack these engages, these 50-50s, but Shiro just going to play patient and wait for them to kind of make the mistake so he can go around them, setting up that second goal for Iowa Central. Got Phantom Gang with the ball here, back on their side once again here. TV Toes gets it past them. That ball set up center. Synergy going to pop that ball, spikes it into the ground and into the goal. It's going to be the third point here for Iowa Central. Ooh, it looks like actually Synergy may have been just short. It looks like Shiro was the one to have dunked that one in. At 3 minutes and 29 seconds and a 3-point lead on the Iowa Central side. This is a game that you can come back from with that amount of time. You could easily come back with 3 goals, but it's all about the teams here, and we're seeing Iowa Central showing a very much stronger team play here than MCC is. And here we showcasing that just once again. We've got Toast throwing another goal in. Getting it right past Phantom Gang. And in it goes. That's going to be 4 points for Iowa Central. 3 minutes and 15 seconds. This uphill battle keeps inclining more and more, and it is looking very tough here for MCC. All right, it looks like MCC is getting the ball onto Iowa Central side here and possibly tipping it in. And there we have it. Phantom Gang holding that ball against that backboard the entire way down and just dragging it in for here. Going to put themselves on the board. 2 minutes and 54 seconds. 1-4 Iowa Central in the lead. Shiro going to get going with that kickoff there. Grabbing that boost. We're going to have Phantom Gang getting it back to Iowa Central side, though. But Shiro, ready for the pickup, grabs it and brings it back. Doesn't get past Moist Simple. And we're going to see that ball coming back to Iowa Central side. Danky shooting for that goal there. Doesn't quite get it. Hits that backboard. Toast is going to follow up on it. Gets it over to their side. Sets that ball up that corner. But Danky going to take it away from him. Shiro's going to pick that up. Pass it off to Moist Simple here. Synergy tries to pop it up into the air, but doesn't quite get that momentum he was looking for. Ends up back over to Iowa Central side where Toast is going to take it away. Toast is trying to get this ball centered up here. It looks like Synergy goes in for the shot. Unfortunately, whiffing. Shiro's going to follow up after him, though. It's going to be 1-5 here. Iowa Central getting that 5th score here at the 2 minutes and 8 second marker. Defensive game cheating that kickoff there as that ball stayed centered there, and he is going to get a free shot there as it was an open net with both sides on Iowa Central's starting lineup here going for the Mega. It's a little bit of a lapse in communication and the worst possible scenario. 2 and 5 here though, still in favor of Iowa Central at 2 minutes. We've got Moist Simple setting up a nasty redirect off the wall there, off of a 50 even, and into another open net. Iowa Central's got to watch these kickoffs here. They need somebody covering that goal. They cannot keep slipping up like this. So they're going to have to figure something out there. 2 more of those, and that's score tied up. And it really was just 2 points that are unnecessary to get that score closer. They're not sweating too much here. They're still 2 points ahead and 2 minutes on the clock here. And it's they've shown that they've got the skill to make more if they need to. But they're just letting their defense slip and getting a little cocky, if you ask me. Looks like Iowa Central is gonna struggle to clear the ball here. They're trying to get it off of their side. We've got MCC kind of showing them that they do have what it takes here to keep going. We've got a little bit of a bump here from Synergy. That's going to prevent Phantom Gang from setting himself up for another shot here. But he is going to get control of that ball again and bring it back over to this corner. Gets that ball centered up, but Toast is going to prevent it from lining up for a shot there. Keeps the ball going straight past the goal. Shiro's going for a dribble. We got Moist Simple bumping it so that he can't get the goal. Stealing it away. TV Toast, though, is going to center that up for Synergy, who is going to follow that up and get the 6th score for Iowa Central. 1 minute and 16 seconds on the clock. Phantom Gang gets that ball over to Iowa Central side off that kickoff. And MCC is not letting up. They're trying to weed that ball around Iowa Central's defense. Shear's going to come up for the 50 and take it away, though. Shoots it straight towards that goal. Tries to set that shot up, but instead defers it away from the defense. Unfortunately, though, it's not going to be enough to get a hold of it, but Hero's wrapping back around. These rotations are crazy. He comes back and steals it. Gets it back to their side. Denki Gain takes up the wall there to get it cleared there. Unfortunately, that ball towards Synergy there. He's not quite able to get it away. Giro trying to juggle that ball on the wall there. Unfortunately, gets taken away and toward the goal. We're seeing a quick save from Toast, though. Ball still over on their side, though, so the pressure is still on. Ooh, and we got a little bit of a Rule 1. Phantom Game breaking Rule 1! Iowa Central is going to have to play off of that one. Phantom Game takes control of it and brings back to Iowa Central side, but Toast is going to clear it right back up. We've got 14 seconds on the clock, and Iowa Central in the lead by 3 points. This is nigh an impossible game here. Synergy's going to pass that ball center. Toast is going to keep it going. Pops it up the wall here. Synergy's keeping it live. 1 second on the clock. When will that ball touch the ground? We've got Synergy going for a shot, but down it goes. That's going to be closing our first round out. Right back. We're set up for round 2. All right, and we are getting ready to move on into round 2. We've got Iowa Central in the here. All right, we're 20 seconds in here, and we've got Iowa Central pressuring MCC. That ball on their side. It looks like they are going to save it, and Phantom Gang going to bring it up to Iowa Central side in the air. Gets it up into that corner. Moist Simple going to try and carry it center. Denki going for the shot, but it looks like Iowa Central's going to intercept. Zero clears it off the wall. Hits it over to TV Toast, using the wall again to his advantage here. Tries to clear it past their defense once again. Ends up having to take a 50 with Moist. Does win it. Gets it passed back to Synergy here. Trying to kind of get some kind of momentum going. Unfortunately, it is going to clear out to Iowa Central side, though. And Phantom Gang taking a fancy little flick there, trying to direct that ball into the goal. But that's going to be Iowa Central clearing it back over to their corner. Got Toast centering it up. Phantom going to cut him off. Synergy goes for that ball pass there. Ends up getting it right over to Moist Simple here. Shear's going to have to get it past him. Yankee Gang going to pick it up, but Shiro once again getting it past another one. Tries to get that ball into the goal there. Phantom Gang, though, gonna get it cleared. Ball ends up in Toast's hands. He's going to pass it back to Shiro. Shiro going to try and take it to the air. Decides not to go for the 50. Instead, needs to recover quickly. Does not think he's going to win that one. Knows when to avoid a challenge, which is definitely a good skill to have. Got Moist Simple trying to clear this ball or set this ball up center. Unfortunately, not quite getting it, but Dank Gaming got his back, goes into the corner, and managed to line himself up a shot. Ooh, that was actually just a really unfortunate pinch there. It looked like he got bumped into that goal. Quite unfortunate. Almost an own goal by all intents and standards here. Got 1 point on the board here for MCC. Iowa Central is nil still. We got 3 minutes and 12 seconds on the clock, so Iowa Central's got plenty of time to get that goal in. We'll see if they can do it here or not. Ooh, Phantom Gang trying to get that ball into that goal there, but it is getting cleared out. Iowa Central playing a really good defense, but they are getting hard pressured here by MCC, and they're having a hard time clearing it out. They've got Shearer to pop that ball up, trying to direct it in. Moist Simple gonna take it away from him, though. Directs it back toward the goal. Tries to follow up. Toast Boy gonna come in. Gonna win that interaction. Goes to the pinch off the top, but it looks like it doesn't quite get to the goal there. Is gonna set Shiro up for a little bit of a backboard pass here. He cannot redirect that in any way toward the goal, though, so Toast is gonna have to follow that up. Unfortunately, he's got a double challenge here on the defense, and they're gonna clear it out. Moist Simple carries it over, but Shiro already rotating back for defense is going to steal it from him, winning that 50, takes it to the air, goes for a little bit of an air dribble, tries to pass to Toast, but Phantom Gang going to steal it away. Synergy picking up the clear, brings it back over to MCC's side. Got Danky clearing it over to the other corner, trying to give his team some kind of an advantage, but it ends up in Shiro's hands. Shiro centers it out, follows up the ball here, trying to prevent their defense from taking it away and getting it back on Iowa Central side. Energy clears it, ball off that corner, but Phantom Gain comes out of the goal there and gets it cleared over to Iowa Central side. Got Shiro with a little bit of a redirect here, gets past one, gets past two, past Toast. Toast takes it to the air. Phantom Gain, though, in the goal already, ready to clear it out. Got Phantom Gain getting that ball popped up for Moist Simple to get an easy dunk here. 2-0 in favor of MCC. We're seeing them take charge of this round. We've got 1 minute and 28 seconds, and Iowa Central is a little bit behind on the score here. All right, Shiro gets that ball over to MCC side. Off that kickoff, Toast takes to the air, directs it toward the goal. Phantom Gang gonna pop up and take it away. Phantom Gang gets that ball going toward Iowa Central side. They're going to start putting that pressure on now. It looks like a double hit here from MCC. Lines up another shot for Denki Gaming. 3-0. MCC in the lead here. 1 minute on the clock. And it looks like Synergy just by getting that ball in there and is gonna be able to confirm it there. That was the slowest goal in the history of goals. We've got 3-1 here. Iowa Central putting themselves on the board here. They've got another minute to turn this game around. It's gonna be a tough one. Not impossible if they played the way they played round 1, but we're seeing MCC really put the pressure on. Like I said, this round, they are really making that comeback hard. Ball on the kickoff is going to pop into the air. Synergy goes for the shot, hits the backboard. Toast is going to try and pick it up here away from their defense, just harass them a little bit to give them a hard time, not giving them a free clear here. Simple going to try to take control of it again, pressuring Iowa's side. We've got a little bit of a triple commit here on Iowa's side. Shiro, and so we're going to rotate away here, let Synergy take control of it. It looks like that ball's going to get out of his hands, end up in Toast. Shiro's trying to follow up and keep this ball in the corner. He's going to try and center it up for his teammate Synergy, but we've got a double defense here from Moist Simple and Phantom Gang. They're going to clear it out, bring it over to Iowa Central side. Ball pops into the corner. Shiro, though, is going to prevent this shot from actually lining up. We've got 5 more seconds on the clock here. Toast Boy going for a last-second goal here. Danky Gaming going to save it, and Moist Simple directing it to the ground at last second there, closing out our second round and giving them the game there. Right back as we set up for round 3. And we are round 3. It is currently 1-1 here. Best of 5 series. Synergy pops the ball up into the air. Shiro gonna carry it. It looks like MCC is gonna clear it out, heading for a semi-open goal here. Synergy, though, manages to catch it before it gets too far. And Iowa Central gonna bring it back over to MCC's side. Almost a goal there from Synergy. Sets the ball up for Toast to bat it right in, though. We're seeing 30 seconds here off of that clock. 4 minutes 33 left. And our first goal going to Iowa Central. It looks like that ball is on MCC's side. They're trying to clear it out here. Synergy pops it off the wall. Toast gonna try and get the redirect over to the goal. Just a little bit slow on it, though. It is gonna clear back. Shiro is gonna prevent that clear from going too far, though. But Phantom Gang picks it up, brings it back over to their corner, gets the ball centered. Moist Simple going for the shot, but unfortunately not quite gonna get it there. They're trying to continue putting on that pressure, but it is all but fizzled out here. Shiro takes it back over. Phantom Gang is going to challenge him for it, though, and wins. Ends up in Toast Boy's hands. He's going to clear it back out here. Synergy and Shiro working together, trying to get that ball cleared out, but Phantom Gang was ready, and unfortunately they could not get around him in time. Phantom Gang takes that ball into Iowa Central's corner, tries to pop it into the air to set something up, but Shiro steals it from him. Thinking Game is trying to keep control of it here and put the pressure on. Synergy's cutting him off, though, passing to Toast. Clears it out of the corner. And not quite going to get it that far, though, as MCC still, again, just putting on that pressure. We got Shiro finally getting the clear out here. Takes it up the wall. Goes for an air dribble. Pops it above Moist Simple. Down to Danky Gaming, though, who was in the goal, unfortunately. Not going to be able to clear that shot. Do see that clear over to Iowa Central side. Phantom Gang gets the redirect there. Toast is going to be able to block it, though. Playing a good goalie game. Very strong. Phantom Game redirects it, though, but Toast, unfortunately, not going to be able to get it that time around. We're seeing that score tied up here with 2 minutes and 59 seconds on the clock. MCC and Iowa Central 1-1 and 1-1. All right, that ball stayed centered here. Moist Simple sets himself up for a shot. Shira's going to clear it out. Unfortunately, they deflect that ball away from him, so he can't carry it too far, and they're going to keep pressuring Iowa Central for this next goal. Energy tries to get it cleared out here. Moist Simple going to challenge him for it, and he wins. Looks like that ball at the end of the day ends up in TV Toast's hands. He's going to go ahead and pop the ball into the air and direct it in for a fancy-looking goal here, giving Iowa Central a 1-point lead in this round. 2 minutes, 20 seconds on the clock. Anything can change at this point, so the game is not over. You got Shiro making a long shot here. Unfortunately, a little bit off. Is going to hit that goal post. Ooh, and we've got some pretty crazy redirects here and a very close call, but it looks like Iowa Central is going to save that ball and clear it out and get it back over to MCC's side. Dank Gaming gonna go ahead and prevent the shot. Gets it back over to MCC's hand, who is going to pressure Iowa Central. Gets it over to their side. Clears out Iowa Central's defense. Tries to get it back cornered, but not in time for Iowa Central to rotate. And we're going to see TV Toast blocking another shot here. Going to try and pop this ball off the wall, get it away from Fancy Gain. He clears it past him, but unfortunately not towards the goal. He's going to get that off to another corner here. Tries to pop it into the air to set up a shot. Unfortunately, Moist Simple is going to clear it out, but not far enough. Shiro picks it up and brings it back to their goal, giving them a 2-point lead with 1 minute and 32 seconds left on the clock, giving them a nice little bit of padding going into this last stretch here. This is home stretch. MCC's got a little bit of an uphill battle. Now Iowa Central can just play a really good defense if they had to. Got TV Toast taking this ball off the kickoff, but Moist Simple in the air, ready to take it away from him, clears it out, gets the ball towards their corner there, gets it past their defense. Not with enough momentum. That Synergy can't catch up, though. Ends up clearing it out, and TV Toast going to help him take it away here. It looks like Phantom Gang is, however, going to pick it up. Synergy challenges him for it, tries to get that ball center. Moist Simple, however, bringing it back. Got Phantom Gang getting that ball over to Iowa Central side. Danky Gaming going for the shot, but it looks like Iowa Central's defense is keeping up. Got less than a minute on the clock here, and the pressure is on MCC to make something happen. Got Toast Boy trying to clear the ball toward their goal, but Phantom Gang is keeping up. He clears it out and goes for the air with it, but Shiro challenging him is going to win and gets into that corner where Toast is. Shiro tries to pop it off the top of Toast into the goal, but unfortunately it looks like MCC is able to clear it out and get past Shiro once again, taking to the air to challenge them for it. Toast Boy clears it past their defense to Synergy. Synergy getting it over to the pocket, is going to try and center it, but Phantom Gang is going to cut him off. Shiro rotates in, get it back into the pocket, and once again cannot clear that shot to set up. We've got 5 seconds left on the clock here. Game is all but lost for MCC. And there it touches. We're going to see Iowa Central take round 3, and we are going to move into round 4, so we'll be right back as we set that up. All right, and we are in for round 4, best of 5 series. Got Iowa Central in the lead here by 1. This is going to be match point for them as well. This next 5 minutes could determine if MCC has a chance of winning or if they're going to lose. And we're seeing a very strong start from them, though, with a quick goal here in that first 4 seconds. Getting that off that kickoff. We're seeing Iowa Central make that same thing of slipping up on their defense after a kickoff. That is definitely a good position for MCC to be in. That is definitely giving them a strong start going forward. And we've got MCC once again getting that ball pressured over on Iowa Central side, but Synergy is going to manage to clear that out. Toast rotating around for the defense to help out here. Synergy tries to clear it out of the pocket, but he is going to lose that challenge. It goes up into the air where Toast is going to take it, and Synergy going to follow up, bringing it back over. The MCC side, Danky Gaming already rotating around. Shiro coming in for the challenge. Tries to keep the ball alive in the air just to keep it out of their hands. In that pocket, we're going to see Phantom Gang try to pick it back up. Toast get it centered. MCC is keeping that ball away, just out of arm's reach of Iowa Central, setting up any shots. Got Shiro and Toast Boy trying desperately to set these shots up, and Synergy just trying to find where he can assist them. But unfortunately, it's looking like MCC is going to be able to clear it out and set themselves up a shot here. Iowa Central not being able to rotate in time for the defense here. It's looking like Synergy's having a hard time keeping up with those rotations as well. Got 4 minutes and 8 seconds on the clock here. The score of 2-0 in favor of MCC. Well, we've got Iowa Central setting themselves up a nice goal here out of that pocket. Toast Boy going to get Iowa Central their first point here up on that scoreboard. 3 minutes and 59 seconds. 2-1. All right, and it's looking like off this kickoff, we've got MCC trying to set themselves up a goal. Danky Gaming taking it nice and slow and patient, waiting for Iowa Central to make a mistake, but they are not gonna. They're gonna clear that ball off of him. Shiro gonna get that ball centered back down to Toast here, and Toast clears it the rest of the way into the pocket. Looks like Phantom Gain looking for a clear, but realizing Shiro is trying to set himself up here, but Shiro's gonna take advantage of him stalling and gonna go ahead and clear the ball out, setting Toast up for a score here, as we're seeing the defense miss input on the defense. And see Moist Simple here lining himself up to block that shot, accidentally inputs a backflip instead of a front flip or a diagonal flip of any kind. Very unfortunate. Looked like he may have been just trying to jump off the wall, but actually cleared it and ended up doing a flip. That's going to be a tied up score here for Iowa Central. 3 minutes and 15 seconds on the clock. That's Shiro keeping the pressure on here, not letting that ball get past mid. But MCC does finally manage to clear it out. We've got Shiro bringing that ball up to center. He clears it out to Toast. Toast going to get that ball to midfield. Shiro's following it up the wall. Unfortunately loses the challenge to Moist Simple, who gets it back to center field. Danky Gaming is going to pick it up on the other side. Sets himself up for that shot, but unfortunately it does not quite bounce down off that backboard far enough for him to knock it in. That's going to give Iowa Central an opportunity here. Toast takes it to the air. Brings that ball down with an air dribble, unfortunately, into MCC's defense and not quite toward the goal. We're seeing Phantom Gang get that ball towards Iowa Central's goal and sinks it. Nothing but net. Phantom Gang getting that 1 point lead for MCC. Got 2 minutes, 33 seconds on the clock, though, so this can go either way. It's definitely going to be a very close game. All right, we've got that ball getting over to that center field. Phantom Gang taking it over to Mega, getting the Mega, lining up the shot from Moist Simple, but Shiro's going to clear it out. Toast is going to pick it up right after. Take it over to the pocket, but Danky Gaming clears it off the top of him. Shiro is ready to back him up, though. We've got Phantom Gang getting a big clear here over to center field. Toast rotates back to pick it back up. Got Simple trying to knock it toward the goal there. Shiro is going to clear it, though. Looks like Phantom Game trying once again to bring it back around, but this time Toast clearing it back. Danky Gaming ready to intercept, but unfortunately gets challenged, and it ends up going straight up in the air. We've seen Shiro kind of get that momentum going towards MCC's side. Synergy trying to center it up. Gets the bump on Danky Gaming, kind of messing up his defense a little bit, but not enough that Phantom Gang can't help him out here and clear it. Got TV Toast trying to get that ball cleared out past their defense, their whole defense ready for it. Phantom Gang gets that ball knocked just past Shiro. Unfortunately trying to line himself up to intercept. Got Moist Simple knocking that ball down to Denki Gaming, but he doesn't quite get it going. Shiro gonna try to bring that ball in. It looks like Toast trying to clear out the defense, but unfortunately he's not quite able to. They get around and take it away from Shiro. Moist Simple gets that ball centered. Shiro is ready to intercept though. Tries to knock that ball off the backboard for a self pass there, but unfortunately MCC is gonna be able to clear it first. Ooh, and Toast Boy trying to get the ball kind of in an awkward spot for them. It looks like their defense is able to kind of compensate. Shiro gets the ball over into corner. And it looks like they're having a hard time getting it out. Rotates out for Toast to give it a try. And the rotations keep on happening as Shiro sets himself up for a nice little redirect into that corner of the goal. And what a setup that was, dragging it right on into the goal with him as he does that flips, tying up that score in this last 43 seconds. We've got Iowa Central clearing that ball over. Shiro's trying to set himself up for another goal here. 30 seconds remaining. We could see this go into overtime. And MCC going to clear it onto Iowa Central side. Toast is going to get it cleared over to MCC, who is immediately going to get it centered back. Synergy rotating back for the defense here. Moist Simple slowly moving that ball forward there. But it's looking like here as we get down to these last seconds, it is going to touch, and we're going to see overtime. First one to goal here wins, and reminder, it is match point for Iowa Central. So the pressure is definitely on MCC to get this goal in quickly. And it's looking like we see in the setup here, Phantom Gang trying to get it in, but we're seeing Synergy clear it out and pass over to Shiro, who is going to take it up to the air. Passes it kind of at a weird angle here. Moist Simple going to save it. Toast ready to get it back over. Passes over, but we're seeing it get past Synergy here. Shiro's going to steal it away from MCC. Pumps. Oh my goodness, what a setup from Shiro. Really hard to describe there. Pops it up toward the goal there and follows up with a redirect to see Iowa Central taking this game away. And what a final shot it was here from Shiro. That's going to be Iowa Central today for this week. Thank you everybody for watching. Hope to see you all on the next one. Have a good night.